Okay. All right, ladies and gents. Hi, my name is Coach Jeff, also known as DJ Fame. For the last of the games today, it will be good. Today is the Hanover Horde B Rocket League team playing against the North OC Kraken Blue team. I believe it's their blue team. I'm not sure 100%, but that's okay. Somebody can let me know later on whether or not that's actually accurate. Anyhow, we're in the midst of getting the game set up. Should be ready to rock and roll here pretty shortly. It's going to be a little bit. As soon as I know any more, I will come back and let everybody know. But if not, make sure and hang out. We'll show you a nice video game between these two teams. All right, very good. Hang on. Be right back.
my dad, but
No, it's not. It's me. Can you hear me?
yeah.
All right, so we're waiting on goalie to come through.
Yeah, we're trying to get into.
They said he's getting finished set up. He should be in there in a second.
He might be signing into his own account. He never does. He uses the Fennec now, so he probably is. Yeah. I don't have money. It is? Really? Don't you have to spend $5 on Fennec? Or $8? You have to show. I got. Oh, that was mine. I'm in a striker thing. I'm in an air drone. Yeah. Oh, I doomsy dished. I doomsy dished it. Look at that. Oh, it's because it's odd.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Fruit
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of a team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to. Good game.
I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Everybody looks like they're in, so we're going to go ahead and get into the spectate mode now. And, yeah. Looks like we have some microphone problems going on down in Towson, where one of our remote players is at. That's okay, though. Gonna end up calling it in here. Barbo Fraggins taking the ball out. Ooh, nice little shifty spot on top there. Try and get some action going on kind of early on in the match. I think, here we go. Menmo 69. Coming across there, Barbo Fraggins trying to get it out of their area. Having a difficult time trying to move it out of there. This is Goalie Now. Goalie Now is our remote player in Barbo Fraggins. And the last of ours is Texies. Texies is playing as Texies. Very good. The Monsters trying to move it. They're getting a push towards the score. There it is. Nice in the goal. Barbo Fraggins gets the bag. Cool. Grooviness. It looks like, yeah, they caught him a little bit off guard. Team was pushed forward. Not a big deal, though. I think everything was kind of kosher there. So we got Charky on the other team. Took the kickoff. Got the win on that one. Pulling out. Menmo's trying to get it across there. Ooh, they're giving a little bit of a... making it a difficult time. Texi's trying to take it from the back. Barbo's helping him out by pushing him back against the other way. Throwing the team completely off. Charky's trying again. No, up on top. Oh, bad punch. Gets it on top of the goal. Straight on top there. It's kind of a little bit messy. Charky gets the stop, but no, Barbo. What a brilliant move. Brilliant move, because it was in the air. He waited for that defensive play, then took the secondary. Texies helped him in there too, but took that secondary shot, the rebound that stalled right there, and he got the play all the way. There you go. Texas wins that kickoff, even though it's more like a pinch. Even on the side over here, Menmo 69. You're going to be watching him. There's Goalie Now. Goalie Now's keeping on his side, or trying to get it back off his side, I should say. Menmo tosses it up. Texas is going to aerial for that shot. Gets it in there. Yeah, getting a lot of action. Texas getting knocked all about. Oh no, straight on shot. There goes one in there too. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. Interesting shoot. Trying to get in here. Watching C scores now 1-2. No, I should say 2-1 because I'm in Hanover. So yeah, I guess that would be a better way to put it. Barbo's getting it, trying to keep it alive over top there. Menmo's dropping it off to Charky. Yeah, Charky. Oh, it's a little bit of a punch back. The Monster's working his way up from underneath. Texies try to keep it. It's pushing it down on their end, keeping things alight. There goes for the shot. Barbo Fraggins for the score. This kid is on fire today, folks. Great shot. Perfect angle, perfect direction, everything. Just right through there. The other team just didn't have it on top of them. It was a heck of a punch. Got that ball all the way to the back of the net in no time flat. So, very cool situation. Menmo gets the kick off, kicks it off, gets it over top of our guy Goalie Now. Texi's over there working it, trying to get the work out. I'm going to keep this over there. Hang on one second here. I got to make an adjustment. I just realized that these are not the correct teams. Let's see if we can get the right teams in here. Nope, that's not it either. Let's go with this one. There we go. Sorry about that. These little things you notice every once in a while. Ooh, right above the top. Oh, block. Yes. And then he gets that rebound straight in there. Menmo shoots it in. Gets the score. That was a good rebound. Good understanding of being right there in the center component of the field, and making things lively. There we go. Score is 3-2, Hanover. Texas takes a kick, gets a kick, pinches it off the wall, gets a nice outside, is paying attention. Barebow Fraggins realizes he can get the steal, and does definitely gets the steal, but Cherky ends up getting it from the back end there, keeps it knocked around. So the guys are keeping it out of the goal. Part of goalie now's mystic appeal is the fact that he's actually a really good goalie. So yeah. Uh-oh. And Menmo ends up getting the score in on the side there. Tied it up. 3-3. Definitely a fight going on here. So, okay. Here we go. 1 minute, 32 seconds left. Let's see what we got going on now. Barebow tries to take the beat in. Try to get the secondary kick on that. Sort of ended up winning it, because in the long run, it ended up pushing it down on their side. Menmo's trying to get that over there. Ooh, and then goalie now just missed that one. Apparently he's in the front. They're going to try and rotate out. Keep that from being too much of a thing against them. Sharky's going to push it back towards his own goal direction, but he's going to try and nudge it downward. Kind of a wild idea to do that right in front of the goal like that, but hey, you know, more power to him. He's going to try and get the kick up over the top. Their whole team is down here. They're trying. And Sharky gets that score. So a lot of their gameplay seems to be based mostly on trying to get the setup. And this is exactly what's happening here. They've got guys in the center lane, and they're just waiting for a setup to take advantage of. This is one of those times when enforcement actually comes in really handy. Some bump, some kick, get some things out of the way. High top. Oh, and he just missed it. Try to get it over there. Texie's trying to make the move on it. Didn't get it over there. Barebow Fraggins gets the drop, gets the push, kick out. But no, Menmo gets the block. Barebow Fraggins gets the steal. Nice dribble steal. Very cool. Right on the edge there. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Lovely time trying to keep it alive over there on their edge. 15 seconds to try and tie this thing up. You know, sometimes whether or not they realize they're on the opposite side or not. Oh, that looks like it could be bad. It is bad. The Monster 9 ends up getting that secondary score off that top wall shot. I mean, that is just, yeah. I guess he was trying to get that back to his people, but yeah, that just was a bad luck instance. So, you know, not much you can do about it. Coming in here, the Monster gets the next kick. Just going to try and take it along, and all it's got to do is hit the ground one time, and there it is. So the first round goes to the Kraken. That will be one we'll put up here, so we'll go ahead and get them that score. There they go. I think one of the main things that they need to look at is definitely some enforcement. Work on some of that enforcing right down that center, especially if they see those guys just pooching right there in the center piece. Just to, realizing that they're waiting for the right accurate, not necessarily accurate, but the rebounds to come off the wall so they can end up taking those shots in. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of right now. Doing some enforcing, get some demos, and especially if they're just hanging out and not doing much, the other team is just hanging out near the center, then yeah, definitely. So that's what we're going to find out and see. Maybe they'll work on that here in about 10 seconds. That should be coming up right shortly. There we go. All right, let's pop it in. Get into spectate. We'll do that now. Let's follow our guy Texas as he takes the kickoff now. He's going to take it out there a little bit. Oh, no. Goalie now just missed the pooch off the top there. Oh, what an excellent time to try and take advantage of a shot straight down the center. Oh, another shot. Oh, Texas, good roll. Good kick back and roll. Most of the team's in there, so unfortunately they're going to be rotating to get themselves around there. But yeah, there he goes. Looks like we had some latency issues going on there for just a moment. One of the team captains, I'm sorry, the coaches from the other team is asking if we want to do a server switch, which we probably will end up doing after this game's over. Perhaps. We'll see. We'll see how it comes out. If we get any more of those latency problems. Right now we are dinging from the west server, so... Ooh, almost trying to get there, punching through. And Menmo actually gets that nice little nuanced smack across the top there, right over the players. Not able to get in there and take that apart, but that's okay. We'll work on this next part now. 3 minutes 36 seconds left. 1-0 for the North OC team. Oh, good follow-up. Oh, but no time to get that in there. Texas had a good drive. Time to take it back down there. Get some good action, but if he would have hit that and it would not have hit that car, he would have almost been a goal. I almost guarantee it, but horseshoes and hand grenades here, ladies and gents. Ooh, good stop. Excellent rock. Texas is going to take his chances with that boost down, try and keep it up. Oh, perfect in. Oh man, what a block out. So very, very close. Texas keeping it from being a situation. Let's take a look over now at our other guy. Let's see. Go over to goalie now and watch what he's doing. Taking care of his goal. He's going to be on the rotation out, so it's going to keep him, but he ended up getting punched. The ball punched out of his face, so it's definitely not good. That's okay. He's going to make his rotation back. And Barbo Fraggins gets a score. Excellent. Oh, nice lead in. Excellent job. Excellent job. There we go. Barbo's going to take the back rope now. He's going to come across there. Texas. Oh, Chanks with Texas. Got to be careful with your teammates. That's the thing. You don't want to stump them too much. Goalie now doing some aerial activity. Let's go take a look at what he's at. Oh, he got it down there in front of the goal. He's going to try and get back on his own side, though. He's out of boost. Can be problematic. See, there's that demoing. That's exactly what needs to happen a little more frequently. You got something over there. Texas is trying to get some play on it. Oh, veered off at the last second. Yeah, that's what goalie now has done. It's heading back to the... I don't know why all of a sudden I lost that. That was weird. Heading back over there, he's going to try and get it out of his own side. Like I said, those guys keeping it straight up the middle. They're just trying to wait for those passes to come through there. Yeah, there you go. Get that work in there. Get those guys out of there. Texas trying to make the push out now. Oh, tried to do a flip midair. Didn't quite get it there, but that's okay. He's got his teammate, Barbo Fraggins, back there to try and get a little extra help. Texas getting it again. Has a chance. Straight on shot, but no, it's got blockage. Uh-oh, right across the center. Good. Barbo Fraggins drops it over across the top. Keep that from being a thing. There goes goalie now. Oh, no, Barbo. Shooting it down there. Get them flustered. Keeping it alive on their side. That's the main key to the issue here. Uh-oh. Yeah, good. Goalie now. Epic save. There we go. Texas over the top. Trying to get up there. Nothing there, but he's going to try. He's going to try again. Gets across the center. He's getting his teammates to help out. Ooh, just off the punch there. They've definitely got to get somebody back there to their goal. Oh no, he knocked his own teammate. Oh, Texas tried to do some damage from up in the air. It didn't work out. Let's see, what's 18, or I'm sorry, it takes over here. Oh, in the last second gets a score. Menmo, 5 seconds left on the clock. They have an ace in order to be able to win this one. Goalie was not able to see that one in time in order to catch on to that, but that's okay. There we go. Let's go. Looks like the whole team's going to make a switch for it. Was not able to get it. Texas. And that'll do that. So again, for the Kraken team, another point up. Heartbreaking loss. I mean, there was actually really good play going on in some of these matches so far. And to be honest with you, I think they looked like they had a lot of potential to be able to get in there and do some more stuff. So the only thing is just the couple of shots that they were able to take on goal just were being stuffed or having way too many interfering. You know, the other team was getting in their way to interfere to try and make the goals. So that's part of the problem, but I still think enforcement is definitely a good big part of what they need to strategize with now. So if they see any of those guys waiting mid-center, definitely take them out. I saw them sitting there a couple of times, and I thought to myself, wow, that's just ready to be popped right there. Gives you a good 3 seconds without that player on the field. So. Well, that's okay. We have 5 seconds left, or about that, to get ready for this next one. So we're going to push on to this next map. Same one, pretty much, but yeah. I'm going to jump in here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let Director back on. Let that do its magic. Got that secondary kick. Taxis wasn't able to do much with it, though, unfortunately. Menmo. Getting in there. Taxis needs to get reoriented quickly. Ooh, that was close, luckily. Oh, he gets a nose tip, knocks it back out. He's got one man down. Oh, gets a punch, but the punch is just slightly off angle. Ends up hitting the right wall. So Menmo ends up getting the shot and pushes the shot back out there. Gets it over on their side. He looks like he's getting ready to line it up. Texas has different goals for that. Definitely thinks he's going to do something else, and he does. Gets it up over top there, but got to get that function. Barbo Fragan's trying to do some aerial toe work with it. Not able to do it. Oh, no, that's heading right to the goal. Menmo gets the score. It's an early on shot, and he ends up taking it, gets it. All right, so 1-0 Kraken side. All right, ooh, Texas had a chance to be able to get up there and bang it out, but yep, he's going to set Barbo up. Barbo gets the shot, but does not able to do anything with it because he had a defender in his way. Gets the punch. There it goes, right down there and in. Menmo gets the score down. That was a pretty skilled shot if it were skilled. Let's have to wait and see. So some of these shots today definitely looked really good. So I'm not sure exactly whether or not they're shooting them or not. Goalie now rushes in, gets himself a score. There was a whole cluster of people there. Barbo gave it a little bit of a tip. But, yeah, it was definitely a goalie. It's the push out. The kick goes back up in the air. There's a high aerial for Menmo trying to show him some of his skills. Texas working to try and keep it alive, keep it over there on their side alive, and does a good job of doing that. Gets it over there, punches it back out, gets it to center. Barbo Fragans gets a chance to reset it centered. Charkey tried to take the shot, nothing going there. The aerial work's just not as clean. Oh, nice shot. Oh, just off the goal side. Texie's got the steal off the top of the car, but wasn't able to punch it in the right direction. Ended up going off a little bit right. Yeah, goalie now ends up taking a nose steal. Turbo Fragon's getting a bouncer. Ooh, but nope, Sharky gets it. Not enough power behind it. It moves kind of slowly, and when that happens, makes things a little bit difficult. Goalie now trying to make a little bit of a shot on. Menmo's got it wide open, but Texas takes that away from him. Now the Monster's moving down there. They got one going towards the goal. Verbo Fraggins gets one on the rip, pulls it across. 2-2, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Half the game time's gone. Definitely one that was leading, one they couldn't get back to in time. But yeah, those punches are the ones they actually have to get to. Texas gets the win, wins this kickoff in amazing style. Fashion, gets it right over there, pooches it right over to the other side, but they can't do anything with it. There's a latency problem coming up there, but it's flashing back again, so it's I think it's not. The latency variation is probably between the one remote player and the two players that are playing here in center, which is okay. That should be all right. As long as it's not too detrimental. All right, here we go. Making the move, gets the push. Monster right to the front. Ooh, Menlo tried to make that shot, but no, ends up getting taken from the side. Then ends up getting hit and ripped across. No way to be able to get that shot back. Takes it, flips it. Ooh, Verbo Fragrance gets it ripped away from him. Charky's going to try and take an off-angle goal from a high aerial position and does so. Wow. Look at this off the wall. Nice. Very cool play. Extremely high. Yep, that looked good. All right, 3-2. Still the Kraken's, still going the Kraken's way this time. Still have a minute, 25 seconds for them to put one in the goal. Getting some downhill. There you go. Take out a nice demo. Get it in there. Goalie now while you got a shot, bud. Oh, and Verbo Fragrance tried to get in the flip, but he could not get it to sustain fast enough or high enough. The ball's in a really precarious position right there in front of the goal. That's okay. Gets it over there. Going to shoot it back across. 52 seconds left for them to tie this thing up. Over across. No. Oh, good block. Goalie read that one like a book. Realized exactly what he needed to do with it. Pushed it back. Gets the push. They're back on their side. Texas has a shot or a top opportunity to get it over there, but no, the team's back over for defensive. Oh, if that Menmo would have led that in, he might have had a chance to actually boot that out of there. Goalie now is taking the shot. Oh, no! Texas knocks it way too up top. It might have actually gone in had he not touched it. Then again, he might have had problems. Vero Fraggott's trying to take the shot in, but no. So Charky got in there and was able to prevent that from happening. Rebel's looking to go back and get some stuff. And that should pretty much do it. Unless they can score this. Nope, that'll do it. So that's it, ladies and germs. We have a final match for that. Yeah, so the Kraken take it on a run. Yeah, so good stuff. Good attempt there to try and get that, get some kind of fun stuff going on there. But yeah, some definitely teachable moments for this team. That we can kind of give them some insight as to where they were missing, where they were lacking. I definitely think the enforcement part of it was a big part of it, and they didn't catch on to that until almost the very end. So we shall work with them on that and see if we can come up with some stuff. But man, I got to say, some amazing aerial work from both teams. Both looked really, really good. Some of them are really, really tight. But, yeah, that unfortunately wasn't enough for our team to hold victorious, but that's okay. Kraken roll out of this 3-0. And I think that's that's something to be said. They'll got the work ahead cut out for them. So it was nice to be able to get this in for you guys today. Hopefully, very much that you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and that everything runs well. And I hope that you guys have a tremendous time. Realize that the North American finals are coming up, and some of these teams are definitely in the finals. So you're going to be watching these teams play again in Orlando, Florida. Which the trip from Hanover, Pennsylvania to Orlando, Florida is quite a distance, but hey, it's worth it. These kids are worth it. So thanks a lot for watching. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, tell them that, hey, watch this really cool thing. I'd really like to get more people into to watching our show. We're usually on every Saturday for the most part. Every once in a while we take a week or two off. But, it's no biggie. So come back and give us a watch. But, yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. Have yourself a rest of a great week.